everyone. This is Dr. Liv with New Insight. And thank you so much for joining me in another video. The title of today's video is 4 Signs You're Building Self-Love. We often hear that self-love is the best love. And that is true for so many reasons. Self-love lays the foundation for how you give and receive love from others. It influences your attachment style, the boundaries you set, the standards you live by, and what you're willing to tolerate in relationships. Self-love is also the precursor to healthy self-esteem and authentic self-confidence. You cannot consistently feel secure, worthy, and empowered if you do not first love yourself. So let's talk about 4 signs that you're building self-love. Number 1, you're more intentional about your self-care. You don't just practice self-care when you're burned out or overwhelmed. You're proactive. You pay attention to your physical, mental, and emotional limits. You rest without guilt. You schedule what nourishes you, not just what drains you. Self-care is no longer an escape from stress. For you, it's a commitment to maintaining your well-being. You understand that taking care of yourself allows you to show up better in every area of your life. Number 2, you rely less on external validation. You no longer depend on constant reassurance, praise, or approval to feel secure. While affirmation from others feels good, your sense of worth is not controlled by it. You affirm yourself, you acknowledge your growth, and you recognize your effort. Your self-talk becomes more compassionate and less critical. When you make a mistake, you correct yourself without condemning yourself. And you move from "I'm not enough" to "I'm growing." And that shift is powerful. Number 3, you set and enforce healthy boundaries, even when it's uncomfortable. You don't just talk about boundaries, you uphold them. You say no without over-explaining. You stop overextending yourself to keep the peace. You recognize when something or someone disrupts your peace, drains your energy, or compromises your values, and you address it. You understand that boundaries are not about controlling others. In fact, they are about protecting your emotional safety. And you accept that some people may not like your boundaries, but you keep them anyway. And number 4, you choose yourself consistently and without apology. You stop abandoning yourself to maintain relationships. You stop shrinking to make others comfortable. You make decisions that align with your values, your growth, and your long-term well-being, even when it disappoints others. Choosing yourself doesn't mean you don't care about people. It means you no longer sacrifice your identity, peace, or mental health to keep others satisfied. You realize that self-love sometimes requires grief, grieving old patterns, old versions of yourself, and even certain relationships. However, you choose growth anyway. So self-love is built by making a daily decision to value yourself, protect yourself, and honor yourself. And the more you practice it, the less you will tolerate anything that contradicts it. Because when you truly understand your worth, you stop negotiating it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.